National Thermal Power Corporation, that is NTPC Limited, has invited expression of interest for sale of fly ash in its endeavor to achieve 100% utilization of fly ash from the designated plants of the Middle East and other regions. Now, fly ash is a byproduct from burning of coal in the thermal power generation. Over the last 5 years, the fly ash utilization has grown up by 80% in India. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, that is Shahri Urban, has focused on new construction technologies such as using fly ash bricks that are innovative and environmentally friendly. Even state government have come out with their fly ash utilization policies. For example, Maharashtra was the first state to adopt the policy. Also, a web portal for monitoring of fly ash generation and utilization and a mobile based application titled Ash Track has been launched by the government. GST rates on fly ash and its products have been reduced to 5%. So these are some of the initiatives taken with respect to fly ash, or you can say to increase the utilization of fly ash. Now why? We'll see it. Fly ash is called fly ash because it is transported from the combustion chamber by exhaust gases, or you can say it is collected from the exhaust gases by electrostatic precipitators or bag filters. Now, what is electrostatic precipitators? Electrostatic precipitator is defined as a filtration device that is used to remove fine particles like smoke and fine dust from the gases. It is the commonly used device for air pollution control also. Now, fly ash, if you see the composition of fly ash, it includes silicon dioxide, aluminium oxide, ferric oxide, and calcium oxide. And if you look fly ash, it resembles like Portland cement, but it is chemically different from your Portland cement. But one thing is common, that it exhibit cementitious properties, means cementitious material, that is one that hardens when mixed with water. It is used in concrete and cement products, road base, metal recovery, mineral filler, among others. So these are the utilization of fly ash. There are some harmful effects of fly ash also, like fly ash particles, if not used, they are regarded as toxic air pollutant. They can trigger heart disease, cancer, respiratory disease, and stroke also. When fly ash combined or mixed with water, they also cause leaching of heavy metals in groundwater. So you can say groundwater pollution also. It also pollutes the soil and affects the root development of trees. So here you can recall the concept of biomagnification.